TeachMeGrappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson. Today, I've got none other than Randon Miranda. Come check this guy out. He is a 4-time world team member, Greco-Roman wrestler. He's also, he's done it all in folk style, also freestyle as well. He's a Triple Crown winner. So he's done it all. Freestyle, Greco, folk style. He's been a national champ, and now he's looking towards the future. Maybe the Olympics someday. Hopefully he's on that Olympic ladder, so he's climbing it. Stud wrestler, and I got him here tonight, and he's gonna help us out with some Greco-Roman wrestling. What do you got for us tonight, Randon?
So, in Greco, a lot of the time we like to go like under-over, so it's that 50-50 position right here.
This happens all the time.
All the time.
You guys see this in a fight before? When they get in a clinch? Always.
Right here, maybe knees, whatever. But in Greco, we're not throwing wrestling, we're not throwing knees, so we don't have to really watch out. But to get to his body, this is something I like to do right here. So we're here. I'm not even sure what to call it. I call it an outside duck, maybe. A regular duck under, you would come right here. Outside duck, I'm gonna come this way. So right here, we're wrestling. Most of the time, this is where we wanna be right here. There's not really much going on. It's just open, 50-50, they call it. So right here, we're both kind of wrestling a little bit. Now, if he's kind of stiff right here, it's gonna be hard for me to duck this way, under here. So if it's nice and stiff, I wanna extend him a little bit. Once I extend him, this arm kind of is free after I bring my hip out a little bit. And notice I'm not too far out. It's gonna snap me down right there, and I don't want that. So I have my feet underneath me, I have the elbow. I'm gonna kind of bring this right leg back. We'll go right into the technique. I'm gonna bring this right leg back. And once I bring that right leg back, you'll start noticing his hand's gonna start slipping a little bit. So here, I'm gonna switch feet. Square, square. Okay? So here, right foot, I'm gonna square it up, bring this foot back. Once I do that, I don't mind if I grab his elbow, his forearm a little bit to push it. At the same time, he's got this side. So I'm gonna keep my elbow tight, just like in everything in wrestling position. I don't want my arm.
You don't want me. You want to give me this.
Right now, he's got an arm throw, arm spin,
Yeah.
anything. So here, this elbow's gonna be to my ribs. So same thing here, here. Push the forearm down a little bit. My head's gonna duck under. As soon as it ducks under, I can't stay here. I gotta step into him, get my chest up, and get to the body. Once I'm to the body, then it's fine.
It's time to throw. It's time to throw. No. I have a headlock. I have the street fight head. Oh, what's gonna happen right here? Go ahead, Brandon. Pop it. Oh. All right.
Easy.
A little bit of frequent flyer miles for me.
So
okay.
We can go nice and smooth. We'll go nice and slow. Same thing. Elbows tight. Doesn't have too much grip. Right here, I'll be able to slip this side out, no problem. Right here, my elbow's tight. He doesn't really have much grip. I gotta keep this really, really tight to my ribs. I can't have him grip anything. So here, keep my elbow tight. Same thing. Here, square, square.
That head goes in.
Notice this? Right there.
And I'm losing my grip here. When your hips go back and you bend over, I lose the grip.
Here, square, boom. Head comes under. My elbows always stay tight. Here.
I'm gonna feel. Oh. And then he pops. You know what you said, which I really like, is you said it's like a duck under, like a reverse duck under.
Yeah.
You guys see that? Like normally when I do a duck under, I like do a duck under. But he's like doing a duck under like if he was behind and he's ducking here. And then he ends up like this. Except you're not behind him, you're in front of him. So do that again now. You guys see that? I never thought of it to be called that way, but I love that name, the reverse duck under.
So yeah, especially if he's, if I have control of his elbow, I can stretch this out a little bit, right? So it's gonna be hard for me to get my head, but
to go through here.
My chin's already kind of locked in, and he kind of is catching on to that. So I'm just gonna use my body weight, push down.
And you're ducking from the backside.
Chest up.
And now, even if I face you like this, I'm still caught.
Still going.
Man, I'm still gonna go up and over. Now, what about our folks out there that are like, they like go, well, coach, I don't know how to do this back arch.
Either way,
with the drill.
Even
like
if,
maybe they just haven't drilled that back arch enough.
Even if you can't get that pop, or wherever you're at, it's a hard mat or whatever. Here, you can come right here, get to the body. Either way, I'm here. You might have a headlock.
What would you do if a guy was here? Well, this leg's here, so I can't like headlock you.
Right. I'm here. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is this shoulder right here. It's gonna kind of like shrug that arm over. At the same time, my hips are in. If I go like this, that's bad. I can do a forward roll easier like this than I can like this. So I'm gonna tuck my shoulder over and kind of slip so that I get behind. So right here.
It's almost like another duck under. Go ahead.
Right here. And now I'm just gonna slip. I'm gonna slip underneath his armpit, and my shoulder's gonna.
Whoa! And I lost his head.
Now you're whatever you want to do.
We can do another throw, but no. But let's say they want to do something simple. What do you like to mat return?
Same thing. If I don't want to, if you want to lift them, I mean, for the guys that like to get behind, lift up, hips in, knee, come down,
and right there.
If you don't want to do that.
What if I was like 200 and some pounds?
Right here, notice how he has bend in his hip. So what I want to do is I want to kind of squeeze this way. At the same time as I'm squeezing up, my shoulder is coming over my lat. Now I just put weight down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
kind of folding.
I'm just folding. I'm pulling this. At the same time as I'm pulling this way, my chest is right here. I'm pushing this forward. Now once that's there, I'm bringing this weight to the mat. Right there. So here, I get behind, my shoulder is above his back. I'm squeezing, and at the same time as I'm squeezing, my shoulder's coming up.
Yeah, the details of what you're doing, it's you guys got to really like zero in on this. Mm-hmm. It looks like I'm just allowing him to do it, but he could do it. Like he really could. Like, I'll just give you a little resistance, Randon. Just put that pressure on to show what it looks like when you're doing it. When he pulls it, like, right there. I don't know if you guys can see, he gets me on my tippy toes. And once I'm on my tippy toes, I can't move my feet anymore. I'm bending over, and then I have to basically head into the mat with my hands.
A strong position from a defense would be a nice squat position right here. Like if I'm lifting 285 pounds, like a squat right here. If I'm like this, I'm above my toes. You're not gonna lift 285 pounds like this unless you weigh 400 pounds. So,
at that point, you're just like bringing this in
and going forward
and bringing it forward
over my toes.
Wow.
And one last thing, if you want to get fancy with it, say he wants to catch up with his toes. Comes up.
Yeah, like I do something like this.
Yes. See how his heels are on the mat? We're just gonna let him go with the mat, go with his heels. So he wants to go backwards. I'm just gonna take a nice little squat down and bring him down. You see how he's already kind of going backwards a little bit? I'm here, I'm going forward, he catches up.
I'm resisting. I won't go forward anymore.
I'm locking my hands, and I just take a knee down.
And I end up falling that way. And that's slick. Great follow-up.
Right there.
I mean, it's probably plenty for our students out there in the world that are trying to learn. But the main course of this, that outside or reverse duck under.
Reverse duck under.
Reverse duck under, and then you can pop out to the back. Can you give me some quick ones?
Yeah.
And you can do the throw or the other one. Let's do them both. Just hit some quick ones and we'll wrap this up.
So right here, it's right here. Yeah? Right there.
And then go ahead and finish. You can eat if you want to finish on a crash back right here. Nice.
And then we go behind.
Sweet. That's solid. Man, that's good stuff. I love it, Randon. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so guys, check him out, Randon Miranda. How can people find out more about you? What about IG or?
Yeah, Instagram. I think it's Randon60kg on Instagram, at Randon60kg, and then it's like Brandon without the B, Randon.
Randon,
60
like Brandon without the B.
That's the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean, just watch me on. I'll be wrestling, so Olympic trials are coming up. catch me there or on the mat, either one.
All right, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed what we brought you today. And click that like down below. Make sure you smash the like button. Share this video. If you want to be a part of our membership, our YouTube membership, you guys can join that and you guys can see some more bonus content if you guys are at the purple belt level or above. Thank you guys all so much for all that support this channel so we can bring you guys this great content like we just brought you today from Randon. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.